Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today we're going back into the expanded format today, and we're going to be looking at Noivern-GX with Altaria in expanded, a deck that has gotten some hype, a deck that people have wanted to see is Noivern Altaria, and we are going to look at the deck today here on PTCGO. We're going to see how it does in expanded, we're going to see if it's going to be a good play for Portland possibly, or if it's kind of just meh, even though it's actually going up the day before Portland, technically. You get my point. So we'll take a look at the deck here and everything that it's about. And yeah, I just want to say I cannot wait for Lost Thunder. And yeah, here we go. Let's get into it. So obviously Noivern is your main attacker. It's a pretty solid card, right? Distort is kind of what we're going to be looking at the most. A dark and a colorless energy does 50 damage. Your opponent can't play any item cards from their hand during their next turn. So very powerful attack. Preventing them from playing items is huge. Obviously you shut down so many items in expanded, like Verse Seeker, Ultra Ball Battle Compressor. It's insane. So Distort can win you games because your opponent can't play items, decks that rely heavily on items, stuff like Archie's Blastoise, which I will be including the stream game I had against that deck, and that game was insane. The ending showed off Distort's like true potential. We also have Sonic Volume, which is something to also be very fearful of, because it could do 120 damage, so it hits good numbers, and it also prevents your opponent from putting any special energies from their hand during their next turn. So this means you shut down DCE altogether. So this can cripple a Zorark deck. This will hurt a lot of decks like Night March, Zorark. Decks that rely very heavily on DCE get hurt hard by Sonic Volume. You do have Boom Burst, which is okay, but mainly Sonic Volume is kind of the main thing with Noivern and Distort. So Noivern is a very solid card. Now we do have ways to boost his damage. Now beforehand I did look at like a Noivern Altaria lasers list, but this build I kind of adapted more to like a disruptive kind of list, which I think is the way to play it. So obviously we have Altaria. Now we actually do have two different Altarias in expanded that have the exact same ability we have. The one from Dragon Majesty and the one from Dragon's Exalted. The one from Dragon's Exalted is not as good because, well, one, you have to, well, you have 70 HP. As opposed to the Dragon Majesty one, which thankfully has 80 HP. So that 10 extra HP does go a long way. Plus you can actually attack with Pierce, as opposed to attacking with this Altaria's Glide. So the Dragon Majesty Altaria is 10 times better, though you do not get the very sick, you don't get that cool Secret Rare Altaria, which is like, I mean, if you had the Secret Altaria, you might as well play the 70 HP one in this deck, but, you know, we don't. So yeah, we're going to be using it with Altarias for Fight Song. It allows your Dragon Pokemon to do 20 more damage to your opponent's active. This does let Distort hit better numbers. You can do 70, you can do 140 with a Choice Band and do 170. Two Altarias let you hit for 190 and a Choice Band on Sonic Volume, then you can do even more damage with Distort. So Fight Song is very good in this deck. So that's basically it. It's just Noivern Altaria. Now this deck is way better in Expanded, because in Standard, Noivern Altaria, in my opinion, is too slow. It's really hard for your Noibat to not get KO'd before it becomes a Noivern. However, in Expanded, we have Double Dragon Energy, which combos very well with Noivern. It allows you to do Distort for, like, basically a DC in that regard, because this is basically like a DC. Very powerful card in this deck. One of the best cards for Dragon Pokemon is Double Dragon Energy, and we're going to play this with Noivern. The only downfall to Double Dragon Energy is you can't attach it to Noibat. And there is no Dragon Noibat, unfortunately. All Noibats, yeah, they're all colorless Pokemon. So every Noibat you see here is a colorless type. So actually, you don't have any Dragon Noibats, which is one of the main issues sometimes this deck does face. Is you have a Double Dragon in your hand, you can't attach it because of Noibat. You can put a Dark Energy on those. So that's one of the main problems this deck does face, is having to attach that energy to Noibat, because you can't. But other than that, you can do Distort for a Double Dragon Energy, and that's one of the best traits about using this. Now, there are some other Pokemon in this deck, apart from Noivern and Altaria. We do have Latios Prism Star, which is very powerful in Dragon Evolution decks. For a DC, you do Dragon Fleet, which can also do for Double Dragon Energy. Does 50 damage for each of your Evolution Dragon Pokemon play. So for each Noivern and Altaria you have in play, Dragon Fleet does 50 more damage. Altaria's already going to be adding the extra 20. So if you have two Altarias in play, you're doing an extra 40 damage with Dragon Fleet, so you're already doing an extra 140 damage just for two Altarias in play, which is really powerful. So Latios can hit really good numbers thanks to just this deck being a heavily Dragon Evolution focused deck. We do have a Sudowoodo for obviously Zorark. We do have Parallel City also to help counter that. We also are playing one copy of Altaria-GX. One of the main reasons for this is because we can use Bright Tone, which is pretty disruptive against decks that rely heavily on GX Pokemon, which Bright Tone actually does come in handy in this deck. This is already a disruption style deck, so having that extra boost of disruption with Bright Tone is kind of useful. And we also have Euphoria, which can be deadly. We have Sonic Edge, which can help us if we run into like a Hoopa, or, you know, even like a Xurkitree or something, or an Aegislash. So very useful to have Altaria, in my opinion. We are playing 3 Leles. A lot of Leles, I know, but there's a lot of important supporters in this deck that help us. Like, we can drop a Lele, grab a Lance Prism Star when we lose a Pokemon, and get 2 Altarias in play. We could drop a Lele, grab a Karen, you know, auto wins against Night March when we distort them the following. We can, you know, Lele for Flare Gun. I think 3 Leles is a good amount, because we can also search out with Treasure. We don't have Wally in the format, which is one of the reasons why I originally played 3. But even after the Wally ban, I still think it's pretty good to play 3 Leles, to be honest with you. So we go into the items now. There's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. We got Computer Search, obviously great ace spec card. 2 Enhanced Hammers. We want to play Enhanced Hammer for Disruption. We also want an Enhanced Hammer with Sonic Volume. We got 3 Treasures. You can't treasure out your Swablus, your Noibats, or your whatever. We are playing 1 Nest Ball, 3 Ultra Balls. We got 1 Special Charge to get back our Double Dragons, 1 Stretcher to get our Pokemon back, 4 via Seekers for supporters, 2 Parallel City, the Stadium of Choice Parallel. Originally, my list played a Burbank Laser combo, but Parallel City is just a lot better, especially against Zorark. We got a lot of supporters. We'll go over them, go over the basics. Colress, Cynthia, Guzma, and Sycamore, your basic standard stuff. And, of course, Brigette. But we are playing Acerola. Great card with Noivern. You know, Noivern uses 1 energy technically, and you can recycle that. We got 1 Karen to help us beat Night March, 1 Lance Prism Star, very good card in this deck as an experimental card, getting you 2 free. You can get like 2 Noiverns, 2 Altarias, and 1 Flare Gun, very good card. You can also get rid of Special Energy with this card. And that's basically for supporters, and of course, we got 3 Choice Bands for the extra damage. No Muscle Band in this deck, so you could probably fit in a Muscle Band if you really wanted to. 1 Float Stone. I do kind of want to play more than just 1 Float, to be honest with you. 4 Double Dragon Energies, and 2 basic Dark Energies. And that is it for the Noivern Altaria deck here that I built and expanded. We're going to go see if this is going to be a good play for Portland or not, so let's find out how good this deck really is at the moment. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go do some games with Noivern Altaria, see what we end up playing against here on PTCGO. But yeah, pretty excited for Lost Thunder to come out, just mainly. PTCGO, Pokemon, I think right now it's kind of just like in such a dry state. This is most likely a Zorark deck, alright? So this is one of the matchups we kind of want to see, because Zorark is something we can beat because of Sonic Volume. But yeah, I think Pokemon, PTCGO, there's always this dry period between, you know, a new set coming out. You know, the first few weeks before the set comes out, it's always just such a dry period. Portland definitely is helping, you know, but it is what it is. So we'll have to see here what we end up starting with. Basically, I don't really care about losing anymore in this game because I've already done the ladder, so I just want to put that out there. Ooh, we got a Noibat and a Lance start. There is kind of a decent thing with this. If I can draw the Double Dragon Energy and we lose Noibat next turn, we could Lance for like a Noivern Altaria if I had the Double Dragon Energy in my hand. So there is that option. If not, I think I'll Lele for Brigette. We'll see. We'll see. But we'll see. Okay, I didn't mean to say we'll see that many times, but you get what I mean, right? My plan is probably try and, you know, run out of energy, Sonic Volume him. Now, if he's playing Macargo, he might be playing more of a Disruption build, which I hope is not the case. I hope he's playing more of a, just a focus build with, like, Skyfield and Eggs. So, we'll have to see, though. Because usually when you see Macargo and Zorark, you kind of assume they're playing more of, like, a Disruption build. So, I don't know. Let's find out. Let us find out. Hopefully Sudowoodo is not prized, obviously. Sudowoodo is going to be a big piece to winning this game. Okay, so playing Alolan Muck, so Sudowoodo is not as good. We do have Parallel Cities. Parallel City is obviously, you know, a great card, you know. It's like, why would you play both of the cards in your deck? You know, they do the same thing. Oh, wow, we drew Brigette. Okay, well, there's that. Alright, but it's still good to put Sudowoodo in play, I think, because we still want to have the Disruption. I could have gone for Latios too, but I think it's better to do this. No energy this turn kind of sucks. Would like to attach an energy to try and set up Sonic Volume. It's fine, though. I think we'll just pass, and then next turn we can, you know, treasure for Noivern. You can Sycamore. Probably, you know, not play Lance. Whatever. Lance is so niche. I don't know if you really need it, but if you get it actually working, if you get the turn where you can take advantage of it, it's really strong. So, I don't know. I feel like Lance may not be that needed in this deck. It's a very niche card. We're not going to be able to use it here, most likely. Even if we draw... Well, we draw Double Dragon Energy, we can play it. So, we'll see. He's going to Ultra Ball, get rid of 2 of these. I actually wouldn't mind drawing, like, maybe a Team Flare Grunt, or, like, a Double Dragon Energy, just so I can, like, Lele for Flare Grunt, then distort him the same turn. That'd be nice. So he's obviously going to try and target Alolan Muck here, but it will shut down a lot of his, you know, cards. It might shut down his Shaman, it'll shut down his Executes if he's playing any, so he'll get shut down quite a bit, too, by having to force the Alolan Muck in play. Though we won't have Sudowoodo, which is a bit of an issue, but we do have Parallel City and Sonic Volume and Enhanced Hammer Spam to fall back on. Nope, he's just going to ride his BDM for the knockouts. That's fine. So we'll see if we can draw Double Dragon Energy here. Nope. Acerola. Ooh, shoot. I almost clicked Lance by accident. Yikes. That's fine. We can put all these supporters in the discard for via Seeker, which seems good. Okay, we got all our Double Dragons. Did we prize both Parallels? We did prize one. That's a little annoying, not going to lie. Prizing Parallel City is not very good. We'll see what we can do. We gotta hit Enhanced Hammer here, too. That would be good. I kind of want to play Lele just to get another support out of the deck. I think I will. I just really want to draw into... Yeah, we'll get rid of Karen. I really want to draw into Double Dragon Energy. Like, we really need to hit it here. So, getting rid of Karen just thins out the deck a little bit. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. It's a pretty good hand. So, we'll put... that down. I do want to put another Noibat down. I don't know if I'm actually safe next turn or not. That's the only problem. I think we'll have to get rid of Nest Ball. I need to keep the Colress because I don't have a draw supporter. I really don't want to get rid of Special Charge anytime soon. I don't know. That does kind of suck. I was hoping we'd find an Enhanced Hammer too. We'll put down Latios, I think, and just distort him. So we're going to hit him pretty hard. 2-shot him. Well, not 2-shot him, but we're going to hit him really hard. And then we can try and knock him out Sonic Volume next turn. The idea is try and knock him out Sonic Volume, get rid of all the special energy he has in play, and then maybe try and stall him out. He is item locked, and he hasn't played that many items yet. Ooh, he's going to end me, which is fine. I mean, Colress was really good to have in hand, but whatever. He could knock me out this turn. We'll see. He's only drawing 7 cards in total here with the N and the trade. Ooh, we found a Enhanced Hammer. Another Noibat. So we'll see. I really hope he doesn't knock me out here. But again, if he does find a little muck, he won't have access to stuff like Shaman. So he's really going to get shut down. And remember, he can't play Ultra Ball or anything this turn either to grab any, like, items. Oh, I hit the other Zorark. I was really hoping he wouldn't. But again, you know, he'd have to trade into a Alolan Muck. And I don't think these lists play that many Alolan Mucks. I think they only play 1. No, he's just going to ride his BDM, which is what we need. So this is a fine enough turn. We can do a lot. We are really going to shut him down here. We Enhanced Hammer that DC off. What else do we do? Kind of want to get another Swablu down this turn. I think we just hold the hand and just knock him out Sonic Volume. We do have Acerola. We can always Guzma next turn, too. I think I'm going to Guzma. Maybe even target the Alolan Grimer and try and knock it out now. He's not playing any basic energy. There's Parallel City. There's another Swablu. Just what we need. I mean, even Altaria-GX can be kind of good in this matchup. The only attacker he might have is like another baby Zoroark. That's about it. So we're going to have a really good turn here. We're going to parallel him. Now, he can play items again, which is the only issue, but he can't play any special energy. And there's like... if he's playing Pokemon Ranger, I mean... I'm probably going to quit, but... we'll see. I doubt he's playing Ranger, though. There's like no way he's playing Ranger. We should be safe this turn. I would like to set up an Acerola play in the future, too. But we're going to have a really strong turn here with Parallel Cities and stuff. Let's see. His hand is looking good, though. We got rid of 2 of his energies there. It's just passing, so his hand is basically empty. Pretty good turn for me. We're gonna do a lot here. We're gonna drop the Parallel City on him. We're gonna get rid of our Tapu Lele. We're gonna treasure. We still have our stretcher, so I'm fine with losing things. We're gonna grab another Noivern. We're gonna just try and build up another Sonic Volume. We're also gonna try and get an energy here so we can do an Acerola next turn. Wow, we didn't hit one. Yikes. And we have Team Flare Gun. We have another Parallel, which is pretty powerful. And we'll just Sonic Volume him. We have Guzma the discard, right? Yeah, okay. And Acerola. So if we really, like, if he tries to, like, trap Sudowoodo in the active just so he has an extra, try and get an extra turn where I don't do Sonic Volume, we have that option to get out of the active spot. Even if he does put an energy down, we have Flare Gun, we still have our other Enhanced Hammer, we have another Parallel in our hand, we have Colress. So we're sitting pretty. Is he not even playing? I don't even know what's happening. Alright, let's still try and get energy so we can try and heal this guy now. There we go. We got Float Stone too. So, yeah, we basically should win the game at this point. We just need 2 prizes. I don't know why he didn't do trade. I guess, like, is he not playing or something? Like, I don't know. I think he just gave up. There's our other Enhanced Hammers, so, like, we are in, like, a pretty golden position at this point. We'll be able to heal our Noivern next turn. So, yeah, we're, like, invincible. I really don't see how he's going to win the game. Yeah, he's definitely not playing because he's not bringing anything into the active. I think he just gave up. I think after we just put the Sonic Volume lock on him, he just kind of just was like, I'm done, man. I can't do anything. He could, well, I mean, he could if he wants. If he has basic energy somehow, I guess he could, like, Magma Ring and Sudowoodo, then pray I don't have a way to retreat. That's, like, the only way I can see him get out of this. But we still have Enhanced Hammers, so even if he does get the extra turn to play the energy down, we still have hammers, so game over. Game over. Alright, guys, here we go. Let's go do another game with our Noivern Altaria deck. See what we can do with it. Alright. I hate taking forever to find a match, but I am done the ladder now, so I don't really care if I win or lose any games. I got that beautiful Flare Guzma. It's really nice to have a spare one. It's going to be a really good trade bait. I don't think Guzma's price dropped at all. It's like a 4-3 of in any deck, so it's like its price is not going to drop, which is really good. So we're going to get a lot of time to play Guzma. And Guzma's value is still good, and it's a good card to trade off, I think, day 1 Lost Thunder. I'll be like, hey, I'll give you a full art Guzma, and you're going to give me a full art Alola Ninetales GX. Sounds like a good trade. Probably not day 1, though. Because, of course, people are going to, like, make that price for a thing, like, really high. Okay. Okay, this hand is fine. It's a fine enough hand. I kind of like it. Got a lot we can do. We do have double Altaria, so we can drop down 2. We might be able to get a Greninja deck here, though. No, Alola Ninetales. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Didn't expect to play against Alola Ninetales. Might be a bit harder to deal with. Might be a bit harder to deal with. Ice Path is a little scary too, not gonna lie. Alright, let's see though. Okay, so get draw an extra card, it's good. This hand is insane. It is an insane hand. Alright, so let's see. So we got Latios. Altaria is really important because we're going to need that most likely for baby Ninetales. Do have our parallels. All our double dragons. Alright, not bad. I don't know. This is like... this hand should be illegal how good it is. I really hope we don't get end because, like, this hand is insanely good. Please do not end me. Do not end me. Do not do it. I mean, I have 7 cards in my hand, but I really hope we don't get end. Alright, good, no end. To be fair, we're not going to be able to get out of the active spot. But I can comp search for float, and we did see, yeah, we win the game. Oh, I don't want the game to end so quick. That really sucks. That really sucks that this game has to end so abruptly. But it is. Because this hand is, like, insane. This is, like, an insane hand. Can't get over it, dude. Can't get over how good this hand is. Actually, could just knock him out with Pierce. I could just win the game with Pierce. YOLO. Oh my gosh, what a hand. Holy cow. That is insane how good that hand was. Alright, let's just move on. With a hand like that, you don't usually want to win so quickly, but whatever. Ooh, another water deck, okay. This might still be a Greninja deck, though. I don't know what colorless Pokemon Greninja's playing, so I hope it's not. I doubt it's Greninja. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what we are going to be up against if my opponent decides to hurry up. Sucks though, we're only getting 5 coins for winning each game, too. Holy cow. I should just cut out these parts that are so boring because this is... Okay, there we go, finally. I was going to say. Alright, so we're not going to go first, it looks like. It's going to be a water box deck. Let's see. What do we start with? So we're going to mulligan, not really revealing what we're playing. Okay, so we're gonna mulligan, if it lets me. Press done. Pretty nice, beautiful, shiny hand. Everything in this hand is, like, really expensive and shiny. Alright, come on. Let's go, here we go, alright. See now what we start with? Double Swablu start, okay, whatever. Better than nothing. We actually can play this Dark Energy down, too, either to retreat or on our Noibat if we decide to bridge it. Though I'm probably just gonna Sycamore or Cynthia or whatever. We might be up against a water box deck, which I really don't like playing against going first because, like, they get to play Elixirs and Aqua Patches. Oh, we're playing against Glaceon actually. Glaceon. That is not a good matchup because we only play double Dragon Energy for our damage output. To be fair, we do shut them down a little bit, but this matchup is kind of tough because they have like a lot of routes to stall me out. This is not a good matchup in my opinion. Yep. We'll see. We do have a few like good tricks. We have Flare Guns and Enhanced Hammers, which definitely hurt him. We do have Special Charge, so we have a decent amount of energy to get back, I guess. Like, we shouldn't be out of it completely, but this matchup kind of is tough. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We gotta hope they don't like do like an insane turn 1 delinquent. That would be pretty bad. Because these decks do aim to like dump your whole hand on the first turn. We gotta hope that doesn't happen because this hand, I can't really afford to lose that many cards in it. Ooh, they got Riven Energy, so that's good. If we can get to a point in the game where we can, like, Flare Gun, Hammer, stall them out, that would be really powerful. I can definitely see that happening, but I don't know. Parallel City is something I'd probably want to avoid. I just don't want to play stadiums down. So I gotta be a little careful. Gotta be a little careful. Bent Spoon. Prevent all effects of attacks. Okay. I don't know if that actually affects Distort. Ooh, they're gonna Marshadow me. Okay, we really gotta hope they don't get a Delinquent here, because we're only getting 4 cards. Yeesh, we got it, like, nothing good. Oh my gosh. We do have 3 Lele's. We have a lot of ways we can possibly get out of this, assuming we're not, like, gonna get, like, smoked. We have outs. We're probably going to get delinquented this turn, though, which is really annoying. But we have a lot of outs to this. I don't think Guzma's going to do much. He doesn't really have anything on the bench with, like, a lot of retreat. Plus, he'll have DCs anyways, so, like, it's not going to matter. Oh, no, we can't play Lele because of Glaceon. Oh, my gosh. So, yeah, we don't draw, like, a supporter or something. We straight up probably lose the game. I don't really see any other way out of this. We could buy time with Noibat. One way I can see this matchup going in our favor is if he doesn't get like an insane turnoff, we can run him out of energies with all the disruption we play, so it's not impossible to like not win the game. Like, his deck is all about like hand disruption, but we can try and run him out of energies, possibly. We just need to draw something good here and hope he doesn't like do something crazy. Because if he delinquents me, we're gonna have to lose one of the most important cards in our deck. I don't really know what else. I mean, I guess we can get rid of everything. Well, actually, I think I'd have to keep the Noibat, to be honest. It's one of the only things that prevents me from losing in 2 turns. Though I'll probably end up conceding the game if I don't draw anything, because I don't see any other way I'm going to win this outside of that. I could Guzma, but again, there's nothing on his bench that I can bring up that I think that could, like, buy me a turn. There's really nothing in play. And we're not going to be able to play Lele, despite having 3 and the Mysterious Treasure. We're not going to be able to do any of that. So, I don't really see any other out to this if he does hit Delinquent. He's probably going to, which is the annoying thing about this situation. Like, we just draw, like, Sycamore, or, like, an N, or Cynthia, or a Colress. That would be pretty good. I think we'd have to put Noibat down. Maybe he doesn't play Enhanced Hammers, I don't know. I can't remember what these lists play. I've played against this deck before, and I have beaten it. I don't remember what I was playing. I can't remember what I was playing. But I have no, I think I was playing Golisopod. Yeah, I was playing a Golisopod Seismitoad deck. With, like, Laser Verbank and, like, just heavy Acerolas. So I have beaten this before, though it was it wasn't pretty on my end. But, I don't, oh, he's getting rid of more energies. This is kind of good. Like, if we can, like, get him out of energy, like, he's not going to be able to attack me. And he'll deck out first. He's low on cards. And I don't know if he's playing a Ranguru or not. I can't remember what these lists look like. Alright, looks like he's going for that Delinquent play. He is going to force Noibat on my bench. So we are going to lose Special Charge at the end of the day, which is a little annoying. I mean, even Altaria-GX is decent, because, like, he can't technically attack me. He'd have to, like, attack me with, like, Unknown, which would be really awkward. He's digging, though. He is digging. Like, if I can run him out of energy, there is a potential for, like, some weird win. Because these lists, I think, only play, like, 3 Waters and, like, 4 DC. So they don't have that much energy in their deck. And I don't think they're playing Super Rod or Charge. I can't remember if they're playing Resource Management. If they're playing Resource Management, I mean, there's straight up no way we're going to win that if we do try and win by, like, running him out of energies. Like, if we Distort Lock him, run him out of energies, there's a good chance we could come and win this game. We'll see, though. My goodness, this guy is just playing everything at this point. He has gone through so much of his deck. This is kind of where stalling him out can actually come in handy. This is only his first turn, too. We haven't done a single thing yet. Okay, let's just draw a Sycamore, please. Acerola. That's not really helping. It might buy me a turn, I guess. It might buy me a turn. I could, like, Acerola, heal, prevent him from, like, getting some, like, double Guzma KO. Yes, please Mars Shadow me again. I will greatly appreciate that. I mean, this deck is a little ridiculous. It's kind of a dumb deck, but it is a little scary to play against sometimes. I am tempted to look at this deck, though. Like, it's an insane idea, but it's surprisingly effective. Alright, he's probably gonna hit Noibat. We'll have to Acerola it. No. I could bring out Noibat, draw an energy, and then Mysterious Beam, get rid of the Water Energy or the DC. That's not a bad idea. I think I have to bring out Noibat. And I'd have to Acerola. I'd have to Acerola. We drew an Ultra Ball! We were not able to play that, though. Do I buy the extra turn, or I just scoop? I think I just scoop. There's, like, nothing we can do. It doesn't even... Alright guys, here we go. Let's go do another game with this deck. See what we end up playing against here. Alright, Dark deck. This might be Darkrai. Darkrai is one of those weirder matchups that I think we can struggle against. We'll see. We are going first, which is definitely a benefit. So let's see what we end up getting here in our opening hand. Alright, we got... Ooh. Okay, we got the Lele start. Everything else, though, kind of gets discarded. I guess I can... I mean, realistically... I guess I can treasure for another Lele and just grab, like, a supporter. Like a Cynthia or an N. I might actually do that, and I think I will. What to get rid of? I think we get rid of Sycamore so we can do enhanced ham, so we can be a Seeker for it. See what's prized. So we got all our Noibats, we have all our VS Seekers, all of our double Dragon Energies. We did prize, it looks like, we did prize a Noivern. We prized one of our Altarias. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Alright, so we'll Lele for like Cynthia here, I guess. Play the float on it just so we don't draw it. And yeah, we'll see what Cynthia gives us. Looks like we're playing against any Voltol decks. I don't know what to expect. Pretty good that I'm keeping Enhanced Hammer and Special Charge around, I think. I feel like this guy's gonna be playing some Destruction stuff. And oh my gosh, what is this hand? Oh no. Alright, well, we're gonna have to get rid of a few cards here, I think. One of them being Enhanced Hammer and Stretcher just to get Noibat. Oh my. Oh my. I'm just gonna pass. If he gets rid of my float, so be it. I mean, Noibat could have survived the turn, I guess. There's a chance it will, but I'm gonna play it safe. I am choosing to play it safe. Ooh, Ninja Boy. What? He's probably gonna go into Tauros, I bet. No, Zorua. What? Okay. He can't evolve it this turn unless he... Well, he can Ascension, I guess. But... Oh, okay. Just a pass. Ooh, perfect top deck, so... We're gonna have to play a third Lele down. This is basically why I'm playing so many Leles. But there's so many, like, one-of supporters, like, you can use to support Noivern's attack. Like, Lance, Team Flare Gun. It's really good to have all these Leles. But you can kind of see how it's coming in clutch. Let's go Cynthia. It doesn't look like he had anything anyways. All he did was a Ninja Boy. So we'll just play Cynthia. Pray that we draw double Dragon Energy and Noivern. Let's see. Nice. We don't win the game this turn. No, we do. We're hitting... Right. This thing only has 50 HP. I didn't even realize. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize this thing was so dang weak. Wow. I did not realize that this Zoro was so weak. I am impressed. This thing is weak, man. Alright, well, that's fine. Makes life a bit easier. Come on. Don't lag me out now. Come on. Let's go. Alright, yeah, we'll just knock him out to Distort. Sadly, it's not 8 o'clock, so we're still only going to get 5 coins for winning this, which kind of sucks. It's fine, though. There you go. This deck does a lot of stuff. You kind of see why I'm playing so many Leles. It's really good to have that many Leles, and you kind of see how it came in handy. So we'll do another game. To be fair, we haven't really gotten like any like good games other than that Zoark game, and I guess the stream game was a pretty good game. So everything else was like kind of meh. Ooh, another Zoark deck. So this is kind of where things may or may not be shown off as to how we can beat Zoark. We beat Zoark last game thanks to the Sonic Volume stall. Losing the coin flip is bad. Alright, come on. Sorry, I just dropped something here on my... Okay. Alright. So we got the Latios start. Better hand than last game, that's for sure. Latios is a fine enough starter. It's not bad in this matchup, because it can potentially one-shot a Zoark, but... I'd rather start with Latios than like a Swablu or a Noibat or a Sudowoodo. So we'll see. He's going to play the Choice Band on the Shaymin. He's going to DC it. Please just lose the game. Dang it. So he's going to do another setup. This kind of means that we might not get knocked next turn by Zorark. I do have Flare Gun, so I could Flare Gun the Shaymin here. I don't hate that. I grab Noibat and then just flare him, but it's probably better just to grab the Brigette. It's probably going to just be better to grab Brigette. Ooh, there's the Grimer. There is the Grimer. Ooh, or we can just top deck Brigette. You know, that works too. So, Swablu, double Noibat. Sudowoodo is prized. Do we prize our parallels? Nope. We didn't prize any double dragons. Do we prize both E-hammers? Okay, we prized one. That kind of sucks. Okay, so not a bad start. Tempted to just grab another Swablu, but I think I just pass. We'll keep the Ultra Ball so we can grab like a Noivern next turn in case Latios goes down. Unfortunately, we do not have Sudowoodo in the deck. That is going to make this a little bit harder. Just one thing we can hope for, I guess he discards a couple Skyfields. We're going to be relying on Parallel until we find that Sudowoodo. He might not even go for Grimer. Or Alolan Muck, sorry. We'll see if he even goes for Alolan Muck or not. but we should be okay to drop the Sudowoodo soon. Parallel can stall us out. I mean, if he does go for Grimer again, he's not going to have access to Shaman or even Execute if he's even playing any of those. Now, the big thing is, what does he bring up? What is he? He's bringing up the Zoroark. Alright, be my guest. We drew a Tapu Lele. Seems like a good turn to Colress. We'll get rid of the Flare Grunt so we have it for via Seeker. We'll Colress here. I guess we'll Colress and hope to hit the Double Dragon. If not, hit Parallel in a Dark Energy or something so I can build up Sonic Volume. I could end him also, but I'm just going to go for the big Colress. We're going to be drawing quite a bit of cards. Quite a bit of cards. Pretty sure that's 9. I could have also Ultra Ball for like another basic and drew more. Okay. So yeah, we didn't find the... we weren't able to find like a float or anything. We didn't get an Altaria either, but we could still Dragon Fleet. Actually, if we hit Altaria, we would have been... I think we would have KO'd him. That's a little annoying. I'm just going to use this turn then to attach. We're only hitting him for 100. It's probably better to set up Sonic Volume. We have the Enhanced Hammer in hand also, so that's also why I'm probably going to go for Sonic Volume here. We might get knocked out this turn, though, by a Guzma play. That's the only thing I'm kind of scared of. We'll see. He's going to do trade. We know he has a Shaman in hand, so he's not going to be out at the same time soon. Ooh, that is a very good discard to see on my end. That's a card that we do not want to see him playing. Especially because we're going to try and run him out of energies. Ooh, he actually just got rid of the Shaman. I really hope we don't get killed this turn. We might be safe. He's going to need like a Float Stone. He already attached for turn. So he's not even attacking me with the Zorark with the Choice Band. Okay, Sudowoodo, that's fine. We will lose Latios this turn. Okay, so he's going to knock me out. Alright, so this is a perfect turn to get the lock off. Latios is like good in this matchup, so it is kind of sad that I lost it because I do like having it. But we get to do a lot this turn. We also get a Flare Grunt in him. I'm just going to do another Colress. But because he lost Special Charge and I don't think he's playing a Ranguru, we could potentially Flare Grunt him out of energies, maybe. Okay, I think it just passed and just Sonic Volume him. And this is where the fun begins. Sonic Volume for 170, and he can't play any special energies from his hand onto his Zorark GX. Because he's not playing like a Lycanroc build, it looks like we don't have to worry about basic energies. And we didn't have via Seeker for Flare Grunt, so unless he's playing basic energy. The only other thing he can do is try and do a Guzma stall, but there's nothing really he can bring up that really matters. Because we have Guzma in hand. Ace Roll is big too. Alright, so he's going to trade, he's going to get rid of Execute. So now Muck is like, he wants Muck, but he's going to lose like Execute, Shaman's ability, just because of that. And hopefully we get Sudowoodo here soon. But this is what you want. You want to get that Sonic Volume lock off on Zorark. This is what you want to aim for. I am tempted to go for Bright Tone too. The only like non-GX attacker I could think of is like Oricorio and potentially Foul Play Zorark. That's the only like attacker that could get past Bright Tone. So Bright Tone might not be too bad here in this matchup either. He's gonna Communication. There it is. So he does confirm that he does play that Zorark. Like, even if he plays Enhanced Hammer, we still have this. Did we get rid of Special Charge? No, we didn't. But we should be good to just lock him out of the game. And we can slowly build up the other Noivern in the background. He's probably playing Zoroark. So I don't want to go too crazy on these energies. I probably want to hold at least one in my hand in case he does play Zoroark or something. Or even an Enhanced Hammer. He's most likely playing Zoroark, like I wouldn't be surprised. He's going to play another Ultra Ball. Grab whatever he wants. The only way I can see him get out of this is if he Zoroarks me. I think he is going to grab Zoroark. He could like Zoroark, like Enhanced Hammer and end me in the same turn. Potentially don't get the Double Dragon. No, he's going for that Guzma play. He is doing it. That's fine. Hopefully we draw Parallel City too. I mean, what do you even bring up though too? That's the other thing my opponent might be stuck with is what do you bring? Now we can knock out Zorark this turn. Really want to draw Parallel City here. No, we drew an N. Alright, so just knock out Zoroark. And keep the Sonic Volume Lock. Wow. See what our 2 prizes are. Sudowoodo and like a Seeker for this prize. No, none of the above. Still over Float, so... And you can see it. There we go. We won. Hey, the ladder has finally... Or not the ladder, but the wheel has finally reset. And there you go. That's what Noivern does. It aims to beat Zorark. And that was the perfect matchup we could have asked for. Perfect game. And yeah, that'll wrap today's PTCGO video. Gonna leave you guys with the stream game against an Archie's Blastoise deck. It was a really intense and good game, if you haven't seen it. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you like. Don't forget to subscribe to help on the road to 4K subs. Things are a bit slow on the channel right now. I guess terms of views aren't as high and stuff. Again, we're in a bit of a dry period, but I'm going to still probably be getting some more content out for you guys. Still got some decks to look at. So thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to help on the road to 4,000 subs. Catch you guys on the video. Have a good day. But yeah, I'm not that great at building on console, even though I do play Builder Pro. But it's a fun game to play with your friends, though. Alright, so we're up against... Ooh, okay, I don't know. A lot of types. Could be, Seismitoad. Tapu Lele Kappa. Yeah, I'll give him my Lele. I'll give him a Seeker Ultra Ball. No, I'm just kidding. What do you think of Snorlax and Eevee Tag Team GX? I don't even have the scan of that card come out, Richard. I don't know if it has. I don't think it has. It looks interesting, though. Oh, no, we're playing against Keldeo Blastoise, right? Yeah, Archie's Blastoise. Keldeo Blastoise, whatever you want to call it. This is, I guess, a fine time to just open with Sudowoodo. It's kind of like the least valued card, I think, in this matchup. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get an insane Noivern start, though, to prevent him from pulling off an Archie's. Yeah, me too. I played Swellow. I'm good on Fortnite Nights. But yeah, I rarely play against any YouTubers or streamers. Not even just that I like don't desire to. It's that I just rarely find games against them in the versus ladder. Again, the only time I've ever played against a random streamer or something, I think, was just intentionally, like I was supposed to play against him. Like Outcast, I did like a series with him a couple years back where we played a mirror deck. So it was a mirror match. That was intended, right? You know, set up the game against Yellow Swallows in like an online tournament. So those are the only times I play against YouTubers or streamers. Never played against one ever. It looks like this guy has turn 1 Archie, so it doesn't matter if I get Noivern to play. Fortnite kind of sucks on console with building. Aim assist helps a lot. Aim assist does help. I played 2 Swallow one time with Zygarde. He uses Goomy. Just so hard the next day made a video for that deck. Yeah, that Goomy's funny. I think Goomy's like decent now with Altaria. It's like a fun deck. It's not like a competitive deck, but it's fun to play with like Altaria. I kind of did want to make a video on it, but I just forgot about the deck. But I do have the Goomy Altaria deck built. Though it does kind of suck that you have to rely on Rainbow Energy as opposed to, you know, having Special Charge in the format. So it's kind of a little bad, but I do have the Goomy Altaria deck built. I just keep forgetting about it. Though it seems like a funny little troll deck. And wow, this guy's popping off. He's playing the Kingdra though. That Kingdra tech seems to be popping up everywhere. Goomy is hilarious. Yeah, Goomy is a funny card. I think it's fun with Altaria now. It does have support thanks to Altaria, so it actually does hit decent numbers with Hustle Belt. And with Altaria, so it's like a fun little troll deck. And you can play Altaria-GX, which kind of adds to the troll. Goomy is very fun, depends on the matchup, but you can win games for sure. Yeah, I think you kind of have to more rely on some like Zoark that plays like 8 energies, and they rely more on DCEs. But Goomy can win games. Like, if your opponent literally doesn't like have the right deck that can like counteract Goomy's ability, like, it can be very trolly. My opponent did have a very insane turn 1 though. I'll give him that. We'll probably just get rid of Cynthia and Enhanced Hammer. Hopefully the Brigette is not prized. Okay, good. So I'm relying on Brigette this turn. We should be able to pop off next turn, hopefully. This matchup is a little tough to beat though, especially because you already got our Blastoise in play. Distort's not hitting good numbers either. And I can't really use Altaria-GX because of... we already have another Swablu, yeah. Do we have Latios? Oh, we prized it. I was going to say Latios would be really good in this matchup, but we don't have it. But he has so many non-GX attackers, so I can't really use Altaria-GX to stall him. Anyone want my Fortnite gamer tag? Do you play on PlayStation or Xbox, Pokemon Trainer Devin? I play on PlayStation. It's not completely because the image was in a bus. From what I see, it has 270 HP, has attack 1 colors, and can attach an energy to one of your Pokemon. Ooh, interesting. an attack called Damp Press again that does 120 plus. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think that card will be kind of, like, I guess balanced out by the fact that it's most likely going to be weak to fighting. I'm assuming, though, that second attack's got something to do with sleep, because it is a Snorlax. Gumi equals opponent's rage concede. Gumi in expanded would be kind of fun, I think, actually. Especially with, like, access to Flare Grunts. Well, language devil. Baby Buzz plus choice GG. Yeah, exactly. Same thing with, like, the Zekrom Pikachu. It's an interesting card with Magnezone, but it gets slapped real hard by those fighting decks. And fighting is just one of the best types in the game right now, if not the best type, with Parkman Psychic. The Damp Press attack costs 3. Colorless as its GX is 210. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's got to be something to do with sleep, though, because it is Snorlax. Switch, not worth to get. Oh, rip, you gotta switch. Well, Switch is pretty cool, but I don't know if it's the best for Fortnite. But yeah, rip. Hopefully one day you can get a PlayStation, Devin. Or, I mean, you can get Fortnite on your PC if you play on, like, computer or something. I've even seen people play Fortnite in my college, in our college computer lab. It's, like, that insane. I'm kind of glad he doesn't have an Articuno in play. It makes me regret having Sudowoodo on the active, because it's an easy prize for his Articuno. So that's a good thing, I guess. So, yeah, next time, don't start with Articuno, guys. Or Sudowoodo, sorry. Well, I guess Swablu or Sudowoodo will both get smoked by Articuno, so it doesn't really matter. Jeez, my point is just going off, though. I mean, Noivern Altaria, Noivern Garbodor, both decent Noivern decks. Noivern Zorark, I've seen some talk for. So I don't know. There's 3 different Noivern variants you could try. All of which seem okay. We are in trouble, though. I actually don't really see how we're going to win this game at this point. We'll try to do something, though. Okay, that was a fine enough top deck, though. We can't play that, because we have to do Colress. Trade is complete. Sorry about the confusion. Alright, all good, Brian. It's all good, dude. And wow, rip, we actually whiffed. Okay. That whiff is pretty bad. It's all good, though, Brian. But again, once again, thank you, dude, for the Solgaleo. I do appreciate it. It does help the channel out a lot. I think we just sacrifice Swablu and hope that we don't get Guzma this turn. But we can at least hit him pretty hard with Noivern's second attack, which I guess is, like, relevant. I don't think we one-shot him, though. Once the full clear image of the card appears to let you know. Yeah, I'm sure I'll see the scans on Twitter or, like, PTCGO Radio will upload a video. Trade is complete. Yeah, the photos at PokeBeach. Yeah. What's the tech card against the impending Blastoise decks? Keldeo? Most likely Keldeo. Yeah, I'd say Keldeo. And rip. I was going to say, rip if you had the Guzma. That's bad, and he has it. I don't think he actually KOs me here unless he has another energy or a choice band. I think he's short on the knockout. That's good. Hopefully he doesn't hit the energy. He just instructed for 1. Okay, good. We survived. Noivern is a tank. I guess he finishes me off with Maelstrom, which is a little annoying, and there we go. That's what we're looking for. He's gonna Cynthia. Okay. Parallel City's pretty big. I know he's gonna get rid of Execute and I guess Lele, but that is still pretty big. Because now he can't bench any other Pokemon. Garbodor Tech. Yeah, I don't know. Blastoise's just one of those decks. Like, it's kind of gonna be hard to counter against it. I think we just have to Sonic Volume him and hit him really hard. Hope he doesn't, like, Rough Seas or something. And then we can finish him up next turn with Distort and go from there. Hopefully slow him down for playing Spirit Energy Retrieval. I think Blastoise is definitely the only counter I can think of is just Keldeo. Because it's, like, the only, like, good counter energy-esque Pokemon I can think of. There's not many good water techs, though. Like, water is, like, decent type. There's a lot of different variety of water attackers, but there's not really a good one that can specifically tech against a good fire type. That's, like, the awkward thing. Even in Expanded, I can't really think of any water attacks. Cake Pop has no counter. I guess really the only thing that does counter it is potentially just, like, a Shrine Beatdown Pokemon. That's really the only thing I can think of that can counter against it. But you have Naganadel, so if they, like, do Sledgehammer play you or something, you still, like, get smoked by that. So, there's not really, like, a direct counter. Ooh, okay. Can we draw an N here? That works. Why? I gotta stop doing that. I keep playing Rescue Stretcher. I keep playing the double Dragon Energy before I put Noibat down. Okay, we really gotta get Latios off the prizes here to start making maybe a bit of a comeback. Okay, so this kind of works out. We knock him out. We can also Comp Search. Grab probably N. Just slow him down a little bit. Hopefully N comes in handy. He's already built up the Oranguru, though, so I don't know how that'll work, but we'll see. And we gotta hope to hit Acerola. It's on the discard, but we still have a Lele left. Yo, what's good, fam? Yo, ADVGYM, welcome to the stream, brother. And there we go, we got the Acerola for next turn. Oh, but we don't have the Noibat. I guess... shoot. Oh, now I regret putting that Swablu down. What to do, what to do. I mean, to be fair, we could just hopefully run him low with Distort so we can't get the energies back with Superior. I guess I can go in with Altaria-GX next turn. I don't think it's prized. Hopefully. Alright, Latios is what we're really looking for here. We didn't hit it, Rip. You can pick off the Gandalf slow output. Yeah. I don't know. I think Blastoise, though, is just, like... It's going to be hard to counter against, because, again, there's no good water tech. Like, Keldeo might be the best answer. Okay, so, hit me for 100. We do knock him out here. But then we give him his items back, which we don't want to do. But we can't really do an Acerola combo. Okay. We'll treasure away... I guess Ultra Ball can go. Okay. So we did the Altaria-GX. We have Acerola, which is good. So I guess we have to do the Altaria play. I think we have to. We have to heal this turn. I mean, I could Flare Gun him, too. He's played 7 waters, though. I don't think Flare Gun's a good idea, because if he just finds an energy, we get knocked out, and then our play gets crumbled. I don't mind that Flare Gun play, though. I am tempted to do it. Because he can't get energy back. But he's only played 7, and he has 11 energies in the deck. So he's going to still have 4 energies. Actually, I guess we'll do the Flare Gun play. I'm probably going to regret this, but this might be a good idea if he doesn't have the energy. I really hope this doesn't come back to bite me. We can fall back on Altaria, though, which is fine. Alright, let's really hope this works. Dragon Majesty Lapras to 70 for 3 colorless. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, Lapras with like a Choice Band and like Malamar Shrine can tap that in for sure. Because Shrine can pick away at it, so you don't need the Choice Band. Yes, it worked! Whew. Yo, I'm hyped right now. Okay, there we go. We're back in business. We'll let him again, too. Just keep slowing him down a little bit. Okay, Novia Seeker, that sucks. We haven't even played one yet. Okay, we got Acerola, though, which is good, so we can Acerola next turn, hopefully. But I'm pretty sure we're safe, unless he got like a Sycamore off of this. But most Archie lists put like 1 copies of each. No Latios still. We will see when Clown deck comes and what they'll put aside from the obvious Nagandel partner. Yeah, Blastoise on Nagandel, though, it seems fun. Oh, we hit the Lele. Okay, that's fine. I still think we're safe this turn. Even if, like, wow, he has a Fighting Fury Belt on. Okay, Juniper has to give him 3 waters. He's played 7. He can't do Superior Energy Retrieval. Ooh. He had to lose, though. Maybe I shouldn't have ended him then. I shouldn't have ended him, but still giving him 3 cards in a deck full of items is still, like, really good. Okay, don't get 2 water energies. Please whiff. You've played 7, 8, yeah, you got 3 left. Please whiff both waters. He might Jet Geyser me, that could be a possibility, so we gotta consider that. We don't have a way to get out of the active right now. So if he doesn't hit the both waters, he could Jet Geyser to slow me down. But yeah, Lapras could work, I guess, as a tech counter. Okay, put on Kuno, that could be a threat, and he didn't hit it, good, okay. Seems like a good turn to Acerola, but we kind of have to keep the item lock pressure up, don't we? Yeah, I think we do. I think we just distort him. We're not two-shotting him, unfortunately, but we still keep the pressure on, which is fine. Like, I should be safe. He can't do Via Seeker, and again, most of these lists, yeah, they just play like 1 copy of Juniper. So we hit a Treasure. I think I am going to play that, get rid of Ultra Ball. Just try and thin out as much as I can, because I do want to find a Via Seeker soon. Really wish I could, like, Acerola, but I can't. That's fine. It's going to be a really close game, though. Okay, still going to pass. There's a Sycamore draw. You know what, though? Though we do knock him out Distort, he might actually just start to Chilling Side Stall me, which could come in handy if we don't wake up, because then we can't Distort him. Latios. VS Seeker, I guess that's fine. We might be able to win on that Lele, though, with Altaria or Noivern. Because we'll Lele for Guzma, bring out Lele, and then maybe hit it with our second attack. That could possibly win us the game. Dragon Majesty, yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. This is going to be a really close match, though. Alright, he still doesn't have anything. Yeah, I guess we just keep distorting him. If he draws an energy and we don't wake up, I mean, we can do Acerola, but we don't have Guzma. But it's kind of too late to Sycamore. Okay, I think we just win the game. Yeah, we win. My opponent's a sad face. I did not expect Distort to last that long, man. But well played to you, my good sir. Well played. Still no Latios. Love how it's last prize. But whatever. It's all good. I could even Karen him, which would disrupt him even harder, because he just gets a back a bunch of stuff he doesn't want. Yeah, he conceives. Alright, well, GG. That was a very close game. Really close. Just that Distort lock is what we needed to win. He might have prized a couple energies, too, which is pretty big. So that was a really good match. Alright, but yeah, thanks once again, Brian.